Well, hello viewers. Today I'm going to show you a diskless Ubuntu booting up through ISCSI. We'll be using IPXC for this example, and basically from here we'll be using IPXC IP4 through this network card. Let's get started. So here we're doing PXC over IP4. As you can see, it's going to the next part. And it should boot to ISCSI. And there we are. So it's now basically booting up from SAN device, and you can see the hexadecimal. So it will take a bit of a while because it's coming remotely from a different network. This will probably take about 5 minutes. So as you can see, basically it's now connected to the SAN. So I'll probably turn the recording off, and I'll show you the next part as it boots up to the Ubuntu part. Well, here we are booting up to Ubuntu. As you can see, this is my BIOS Tough Gaming, and we're booting up to Ubuntu over ISCSI. This computer basically doesn't have any Ubuntu, doesn't have a local Ubuntu installed whatsoever. It's all coming through ISCSI on a remote network. So it's coming from an ISCSI target server, which I'll show you later. So for now, it's booting up to a remote drive through ISCSI. And as you can see, it will take a bit of a while because it is going for a remote network. It's traveling through quite a bit of things anyway. So I'll probably pause it here, and when it gets to the logon screen, I'll show you basically how it looks like. This is Ubuntu 22.04.4, the latest version. There we are. So this is the logon screen. So as you can see, it's worked. So I'm going to log on as Alexander. I'll just log on first, and I'll pause the screen over here. Okay, now I've popped the password in, so now I'm going to press enter. And as you can see, we're now logging into the latest version of Ubuntu. So give it a bit of time for that to work. And there we are. We're now in Ubuntu 22.04.4. So this is the latest version of Ubuntu through ISCSI. So this computer basically is a diskless node. Essentially, it's running on without any hard drives. Essentially, we have a fully fledged operating system presented as a local disk, but in reality, the disk is stored on a central server. Now over here, I just started Firefox, and let's visit Amazon over here. Let's visit Amazon, see if we've got any internet. And as you can see, we've got internet here of any choice here. Let's go to another place over here. Let's go to Facebook, just for loz. And as you can see over here, we have internet, so we can actually browse the web. Let's launch LibreOffice Writer. Take a bit of a while. And as we can see, it's taking a bit of a while. And there we are. So we also have a Office application that we can launch. Okay, so while I launch the disk application, I'm going to pause the video, and I'll show you basically the information of the disk. Okay, so this is basically the disk that we're running on, FreeBSD ISCSI disk. This is the disk that we're running on, as you can see. The other two drives above are my Windows disks. They don't interfere whatsoever. There's nothing installed of Ubuntu in those 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte hard disks. They're solely for Windows. There's nothing of Ubuntu there. That 129 gigabit hard drive disk, FreeBSD ISCSI disks, is where everything is running. In fact, we can prove it by clicking over here, and you can see that there's nothing mounted on it whatsoever. There's nothing mounted, only this one's mounted. You can see the stop button there. This is the only disk that's mounted, so we can prove that basically it's diskless here for Ubuntu. Well, actually, the only thing that's Ubuntu is on this disk over here. So yes, you can definitely run the latest version of Ubuntu, which is this one over here, on a on this PC. This is an Asus motherboard, and it's using an Intel NIC card. So yes, you can definitely run the latest version of Ubuntu on a diskless PC anyway. So yes, this is an example of it. Well, here I'm playing a video here of YouTube, just a sample YouTube video, and as you can see here, let me just lower the volume here, but this is the sound over here. So this is basically to highlight you can actually watch videos and play sound on a diskless node. Basically, essentially, in a diskless node, it's the same as a typical desktop, except that you can actually have all the data processed locally, but the all the information processed locally, but the data is stored on a remote server. So you're basically booting up from a SAN, storage area network. So the only difference is instead of having hard drives locally installed, you have it basically coming from a network drive. So that's the only difference anyway. So there's a lot of things you can actually do with this anyway. This would be quite good for universities, libraries, anywhere basically where recovery can be done with an instance anyway. But this is Ubuntu. It can be done with Windows as well. Data centers also do this as well, for servers and for virtual machines for high availability. But anyway, for further information, you can always visit SR Technologies website and srtechnology.tch. The SR Technologies LinkedIn webpage can help you a bit more. This will be published in it as well. And you can actually have a look in this video. But anyway, I'll cut it over here because I don't want the video to go too long. But essentially, this is what you can do with a diskless node, essentially, and basically, yeah. So anyway, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video on this example of Ubuntu 22.04.4 booting up diskless, and yeah, I hope you give it a wonderful review. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't like it or liked it or whatever. It is an interesting. It's been done some time ago, before 2020. Not many of these things get done recently. It's been left to the data centers, but yeah. I hope this video might actually inspire people to do such things anyway. And I'm very happy to provide consultations if need to be. Anyway, thanks for viewing.